What's up everyone, I'm Anthony, I live in Siberia, and right behind me you can see a circus. I mean it's this circus in Novosibirsk City, and I live in here more than 20 years, and I invite you to take a short tour with me to observe part of the center of Novosibirsk City. So let's take a look. Well, it will be one of the first video on my YouTube channel, and definitely it would be sort of authentic content without sophisticated features, and so behind me would be just at the moment just regular buildings, like many if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Kind of new, but it's not something special. Typical buildings in Novosibirsk City are up to 25 floors if it's new, and if we speak about typical Soviet infrastructure, I mean that was built during the communist era, it would be usually it's 5 floors buildings, and here would be a bit noisy because of the traffic, and we can observe KFC, outdoor KFC, also typical buildings, different, not so different actually. On the background, right behind me is a church. Accidentally I was baptized here, and actually Novosibirsk is quite a new city for Russia. It's just roughly 100 years history. It was founded in the late of 19th century. So it's typical view. Well, Novosibirsk has population 1.6 million people, and it's a melting pot of cultures, multi-ethnic, multi-religion place, all types of religious you can find here. I mean, I'm not fully sure about Novosibirsk, but speaking about Siberia, definitely it would be Buddhism and also Judaism, and I mean actually all types of religions, and all confessions have churches or their buildings here. So let's take a look for the park. Actually, it's my typical. It used to be my typical way to my office many years, and today is 4 May 2021, 4 May, and the temperature is 63 degrees Fahrenheit, and for May, mid 60s is regular temperature. Could be a bit warmer, mid 60s, mid 70s Fahrenheit, and well, this place called Narimsky Square, Narimsky Square, and as you can see, here is a bit greenery outside. It's typical square. Few of them you can find in Novosibirsk City, and also Novosibirsk has 13 underground stations, contactless payments available everywhere. Right behind me, sculpture behind me is Peter and Fevronia Muromsky. They represents marital values, and they considering as holy people, and this couple considering as holy people, and I'll try to show you also some people especially trying to touch this bunny. Speaking about Novosibirsk City, the main today is 4 May, and Victory Day right around the corner, and that's why sometimes you can see behind me flags or something like that related to Victory Day. It's important not only in former Soviet Union in general, but also this time frame had huge impact to the history of Novosibirsk City, or on the history of Novosibirsk City, because during the World War II, many manufacturers, industrial infrastructure was built here, and also many people became here during the World War II, because many people was relocated. Many people relocated simply because of mass destructions in the west part of the country, from Rostov, from St. Petersburg, from other places. Also, on top of that, Novosibirsk is a home of dozens of research institutes and universities, dozens of universities. Novosibirsk City is a city of second Russian vaccine against COVID-19, and because here based one of two major worldwide research institutes regarding to viruses and respiratory disease. Some buildings has typical Soviet architecture style, like one of them behind me, right? And some buildings a bit more new, like some glass, some metal. Also, people often choose Novosibirsk City and living there because of affordable prices. Typical apartment cost for typical apartment here starts from, I guess, $20,000, and it's extremely cheap, and Novosibirsk has good healthcare infrastructure, public education, and affordable prices in general. For instance, Uber prices here, an average like $2 or $3 per average trip. For Novosibirsk City and Siberia, maybe actually for Russia in general, services like Uber is really disruptive technologies. In Europe or for the United States, maybe average trip $30, and it's not much cheaper than personal car ownership, but here with rock bottom prices like $22 or $3 it is. So thank you very much. See you.